Hello, my people. Welcome once more to my channel. Today, I'll be doing a trade recap on EURUSD. This was a trade taken on the 30-minute demand zone. It was a 6.81 risk to reward trade. It was a profitable trade, guys, as you guys can see. Basically, I'll be doing the trade breakdown. And before I do the trade breakdown, let me take you guys into my buy setup, guys, so you guys will be able to have a insight, a view of how I take buy trades. So getting into my buy setup, it's basically simple. I focus on three concepts, guys. First of all, I try to identify market structure. So basically, what I do is I try to see if I'm able to spot market structure and the direction of the market. Basically, as you can see from my setup, the market has been creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs onto the market comes into a level of into a demand zone. Here I focus on my second concept, which is demand zones. So basically, as once a price starts creating structures and until it's able to come into a demand zone formed on a higher time frame, I'll expect here that within this time frame, I should be able to see a reaction of price moving upwards to break the previous high to form a higher high. So this is a previous lower high that was broken due to this movement to form a higher high. And due to this reaction here causing this change of structure here, telling us there's a possibility of a buy, we should be able to now see and able to now spot another demand zone formed on a lower time frame. And in so doing, we should also be able to spot liquidity. Okay, liquidity can be on both sides or one side. So basically, we're expecting price to take out this liquidity below here and come into our area of interest or into this demand zone formed on the lower time frame and to give us our entry, and we target to sweep this liquidity and also the next available high. So basically, this is my setup. I focus on market structure, liquidity, and demand zones. So getting into the charts right now, guys, this is basically what's happening. So if you guys see clearly, price has been created this low, price created this low, from this low, price created this high, and market structure was broken down here to the downside, telling us there's a continuation of sales, telling us this low was created, structure was broken to the downside, telling us this is another lower low, which formed this lower high, which broke against structure to form this smaller lower low, which formed this lower high, and price came again and broke structure to form another lower low. And in forming this lower low, guys, price entered within a 1 day demand zone. And remember, this is a demand zone formed on a higher time frame, and we're expecting that price to provide a reaction within this demand zone, which will push price upwards to break the previous high to form a change of structure. And price came up here, broke structure here to form a higher high, telling us there's a possibility of a buy. And in doing so, it happened within the Asian session. And remember, within the Asian session, we were able to spot Asian low and Asian highs. The Asian high is the highest point in which price moved within the Asian session, and Asian low is the lowest price value in which price moved, in which price dropped within the Asian session. And basically, I focus here on liquidity. Asian highs and Asian lows are point, points of liquidity, they are areas of liquidity. Basically, if you guys look, if you go back some steps below, you guys will see price always do its best to take out this Asian high and this Asian low liquidity. Price always do its best to take this Asian high and take this Asian low liquidity most of the times during the same day. So basically, it always happens 80% of the time, and because of that, my bias was simple. I'm expecting that price now should come into our our demand zone, which was formed on the 30-minute time frame, and in doing that, it should be able to sweep this Asian low. And once that is done, it should give us our entry, and price also struggle to move up to sweep out this Asian high liquidity. And since we were on a bullish market, we're expecting our take profit to be targeting this this other high here to create another higher high. So basically, this was the reason of our trade, and this trade was basically based on the setup which I explained from the beginning. So guys, trying to understand the concepts which was here. If you guys do, I'll do a summary again. First, I focus on market structure. Second, I focus on demand zone. Third, I focus on liquidity accumulation, and liquidity sweep whatsoever. Those three concepts is what I use for my one particular setup each time I'm entering a trade, guys. So it was a 1:6.81 risk to reward ratio. So thanks for watching, guys. Share, comment, like my videos, and guys, especially you guys to be able to subscribe to my channel for it will be able to help the YouTube algorithm to rank us higher, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay blessed.